Greetings and salutations from central Louisiana, just a few miles west of Dry Prong. It's been a productive day today. I have been working on this John Deere B, starting to put it back together again. I finally got all the gaskets in. I got the oil pump reassembled and installed, and everything appears to be looking good and going to work for me. We'll see as we move forward. Each day, hopefully, I'll make a little bit more progress, but for right now, I'm tired. Let's go on and look at what I've done. I thought I'd be able to muster this up and then slide it in without any trouble, but what I'm seeing is it's not going to work the way I want to work, at least not without some difficulty. So I'm going to go ahead and reinstall the block on the front frame so I can roll the entire assembly back at a level. So, well, it's beginning to look more like a tractor again. I put the block back on, recut the gasket for the water connection at the top of the block here. I messed it up. I put it there earlier and then I snapped those bolts off. It took a while for me to get the frame lined back up and everything on. I got the pistons in and got the rods attached to the crank. I've got to dig in my materials and see what the torque is. I left this copper rod long coming out. I'm going to put the head on and then I'll mark it and trim it to what I think I'm going to have to do to make it work. But so far I haven't got a good answer to my question, but I'm going to move on with it best I can and then just hope for the best. I should possibly be able to cut it off and stub it off close enough that it'll fit underneath that clamshell, as some people call it, and then put some gasket, make a gasket around to seal the passage so I get enough oil through there to get to the tappets to lubricate them. But I could also just go back to where it was before and just bend it up and put a compression fitting on it and fit it down tight onto that tappet assembly, but we'll see. Right now, I'm just happy to get it back together. It has been a long day, strenuous day, trying to get all these bolts aligned back up where I'd taken the frame apart to pull the engine block out. But it's back, and the pistons are back in it, and the rod ends are bolted down. I've just got to find out what the torque settings are, set them, torque them down, and then put the pins through the castle nuts. And it'll be a step further. I'll be ready to put the head on. So anyway, we're moving forward, and that's today's fun and games.